Okay, so here we're going to, in this video, we're going to look at how Prolog uses recursion to match goals. Okay, so we've got here, I'll just get rid of these pre-run. We've got a program here which consists of our knowledge base. We've got our facts and rules. So we've got the fact that Anne is the child of Bridget, Bridget is the child of Caroline, Caroline is the child of Donna, and Donna is the child of Emily. And then we've got two rules, and these are what make up the recursive program. Okay, we've got our base case, which is x descends from y if x is the child of y. So in the case of, if we said let's have a look. If we for example, Bridget, it should return true. Okay, and it will do so because this will go to our first rule and say x and y, Anne and Bridget, the variables, take those values, instantiate to Anne and Bridget, and we check this first rule. Is there a rule in our knowledge base that says that Anne is the child of Bridget? And we get to our first rule here, and that returns true, and therefore this returns true, and so we get this result. Okay, now what about Anne and Donna? Now, this is less obvious, so we're going to run through. First of all, let's see what we get. We get true, and then we get false because we've only got one case where this returns true, where Anne is indeed a descendant of Donna. But how does Prolog get to that conclusion? Well, the first thing that it tries to do is it tries to instantiate, it gets to this first rule and says, right, Anne and Donna, we're looking for this goal where Anne is the child of Donna. And the x value takes the value Anne, instantiates to Anne, and y instantiates to Donna. And then it looks at our rules and finds that there are no rules that match that. So that fails. So then it goes on to the second rule where we've got, okay, we're looking for where Anne is the child of Z, somebody, and Z is the descendant of Donna. Okay, so we'll go to the first, Prolog goes to the first part of this rule and says, okay, we need to find a case where Anne is the daughter or the child of somebody. And it gets to this first rule and says Anne is the daughter of Bridget. So it instantiates Z with Bridget. And then we're looking for an example where Bridget is the descendant of Donna. Okay. So it starts again, and it calls this first rule, and it says, right, well, let's say is Bridget the child of Donna, and it fails because there's no rule that says that Bridget is the child of Donna. So now we say, right, now we're looking for a case where Bridget is the child of somebody, and somebody, Z, is the child of Donna. Okay, so first of all, we need to find a value for Z from the rules that we know. So it goes down the list and it says, oh, Bridget is the child of Caroline. So it instantiates Caroline to Z. Z becomes Caroline. Then we move on to this next rule where we say, we are looking for an example, a rule that matches, so that we're looking for the goal, in fact, that matches Caroline being the daughter or the child of Donna, our y value here. Okay, and we so we're looking for the descend Caroline Donna. We get to this base case where we look to see, is Caroline the child of Donna? Is there a rule that matches this? Well, there is. Rule number in line 3, we've got a rule that says, yes, Caroline is in fact the child of Donna. So we can say, yes, Caroline descends from Donna, and we backtrack then, and we can say, right, well, if Caroline is the child of Donna, or and Bridget is the Caroline is the child of Caroline, and Bridget or Anne is the child of Bridget, then we can conclude that Anne is indeed a descendant of Donna, and we return true.